In this video, we're looking at how to multiply and divide numbers when they're given to you in standard form, and we're going to start off with a quick overview of how to do it, and then go into detail with a few examples. For multiplication, the basic idea is that we have to multiply together the two front numbers to find the new front number, and we add together the powers or indices to get the new power. So because 6 times 1.5 is 9 and 7 plus 4 is 11, our answer would be 9 times 10 to the power of 11, whereas for division, we just do the opposite. So to find the new front number, we divide our two front numbers, so 6 divided by 1.5, which is 4, and to find the new power, we subtract the powers, so 7 minus 4, which is 3, therefore we end up with 4 times 10 to the power of 3. So to summarize that, the difference between these two techniques is that when multiplying, we multiply the front numbers and add the powers, but when dividing, we divide the front numbers and subtract the powers. Let's try a couple of questions. In this first one, we're trying to multiply 4 times 10 to the power of 6 by 2 times 10 to the power of negative 4, so because we're multiplying them, the first thing we do is multiply the two front numbers, so 4 times 2, which gives us 8. Then to find the new power, we just add these two powers, so 6 plus negative 4, which is 2, and this means our answer will be 8 times 10 to the power of 2. For this next one, you need to divide 8 times 10 to the power of negative 3 by 2 times 10 to the power of negative 4, so because you're dividing this time, you need to divide the front numbers, so 8 divided by 2, which is 4, and then subtract the powers, so negative 3 minus negative 4. And just watch out whenever you come across things like this, because it's really easy to make a mistake when you're taking away negative numbers. Remember, whenever you take away a negative number, the two minus signs turn into a plus. So really we have negative 3 plus 4, which is positive 1. So our overall answer would be 4 times 10 to the power of positive 1, which is actually just 4 times 10 or 40. Let's have a go this time at two slightly harder ones, and this time we need to leave our answers in standard form. For this first one, we're multiplying 3 times 10 to the 6th by 4.5 times 10 to the power of negative 4. So first, we multiply 3 by 4.5 to get 13.5, and then add 6 and negative 4 together to get positive 2. This gives us 13.5 times 10 to the power of 2, but this isn't actually standard form because the front number has to be between 1 and 10 for it to be counted as standard form. To fix this, we need to change the 13.5 to 1.35, so effectively, we need to make the front number 10 times smaller. To keep the overall number the same, though, we need to make this part 10 times bigger, which we can do by increasing the power by 1 to get a power of 3 rather than a power of 2, so overall, our answer is 1.35 times 10 to the power of positive 3. And remember that this has exactly the same value as 13.5 times 10 to the power of 2, it's just that this one is correct standard form. In this last one, we're dividing 3 times 10 to the power of 3 by 600,000. The first thing to notice here is that 600,000 isn't in standard form, so you're going to have to convert it into standard form first, which will be 6 times 10 to the power of 5. Next, we're going to want to rewrite out the question, and because we're dividing, we want to divide the front numbers, so 3 divided by 6, which is 0.5, and subtract the powers, so 3 minus 5, which is negative 2. This gives us 0.5 times 10 to the power of negative 2, but again, this isn't correct standard form because 0.5 isn't between 1 and 10. This means that we're going to take the 0.5 and multiply it by 10 to get 5. And because we made the front number 10 times bigger, we're going to have to make the other part 10 times smaller, which we can do by decreasing the power by 1. So our final answer will be 5 times 10 to the power of negative 3. Anyway, that's everything for this video, so I hope you found it useful. If you did, then please do give us a like and subscribe to us, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.